everyone, my name is Isabella, and as one of the park's junior reporters, I'm going to give you a special tour and letting you my top 10 tips on visiting the park. So, what are you waiting for? Come on, let's go! Time for tip number 1. Make sure you measure your kids with their shoes on before you arrive at the park, as some rides may have height attractions, so little ones don't get too excited and know which ride they can and can't go on. And remember, kids under 1 meter, admitted free! Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, there you are! Moving on, time for tip number 2. At the beginning of every day, make sure to get the Lost Child Contact sticker. So thick do undrop it, they won't be lost forever. And here's an additional tip. Maybe stick it on the child's back, so they can't reach it within the hand. That was a very long way. Moving on, time for tip number 3. At the start of your day, why not head for the rides at the back of the park? As the rides are closest to the entrance, tended to be more popular at the start of the day. Maybe save the big thrill rides to lunchtime when most people are eating, or at the end of the day. Time for tip number 4 for the parents. Pushchairs and strollers are not allowed in the waiting lines. So an extra bag where you can put your drinks, sun hats, vegetables, sun creams, and anything else can stay in the pushchair. Time for tip number 5. It may not be this one today, but when the warmer weather returns, don't forget to bring a swimsuit and towel for the little ones so they can have a splashing time in the pools and Water Kingdom splash areas when they're open. Time for tip number 6. Remember to bring a pair of socks so the kids can have a good time in the Comfy Land experience. If you do forget, the kids can't join in with all the fun, but you still buy a pair of Groovy DD socks from the Comfy Land toy shop. Time for tip number 7. Samiti Operations Team has large car parks and festival. They're free! Time for tip number 8. Here we are at the old Victorian watermill, which has been on the park's estate since the 1860s. Why not take your time with your family to discover Samiti's Operation Team's hidden treasures, such as this watermill, the river, the Chinese garden, the land of the dinosaurs, and don't forget about the meerkats. Tip number 9. There are lots of good places to eat there at Samiti Operations Team. The Apple Green restaurant is open all day round and sells anything from light snacks to full meals, freshly prepared here at Samiti Operations Team. There's also good places to enjoy a picnic there at Samiti Operations Team, with 9 covered patio areas around the park. On busy days, it might be the best to visit the restaurants before midday or after 2:30 p.m, as we tend to be quiet then. Time for tip number 10, my last and final one. After an exciting day out, you wanted to get home as quickly and safely as possible. Sometimes on busy days, the park keeps the rides open a little bit later than advertised. So either leave a little bit early for a speedy exit or stay behind and have some more fun. Well, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed my top 10 tips visiting Samiti Operations Team and make an amazing day out even better. But the best way to see what Samiti Operations Team needs to offer is to come and visit yourself. So hope to see you here again soon. Bye!